Hello everyone, my name is Daniel and I'm just a casual sim racer. And today I want to just show you some things we've been working on at Casual Sim Studios. First, this is the Mercedes W25 from the 1934 Grand Prix season. It's currently finishing up the 3D modeling process, and then we'll begin the partially begun but not yet finished Auto Union Type A, also from the 1934 season. And that'll be packaged together in a pack we'll be selling along with the 1937 Mercedes W25 Streamliner that I showed earlier. So as you can see, just some of the detailing we've done, it's done based on a lot of photos, but also on blueprints and things like that that we can pull. We really try to put the most detail into our cars that we can, and we're getting better and better and refining our techniques as we go. Now here, I'm going to be doing a race using the 1906 Itala, the 1907 Itala, and the 1906 Renault Grand Prix car. That won, of course, the initial French Grand Prix in 1906, and that's what I'm driving right here. You'll see I'm passing, there's the 1906 Itala on the left, and there was one I just passed on the right, and then up here on the right in front of us, kind of weaving just cross down to the left. That's a 1907 Itala. They stripped the weight back and made it lighter, a little bit more powerful engine. They tuned it up a bit, bored it out. So another 1906 Itala there. The Renault GP car is a lot faster, but this will be another pack. So these three cars will be in a pack, and I'll probably also be throwing in the 1886 Mercedes as well in that pack. So it'll be a 4-car pack. The Dawn of Speed pack. So it'll include 2 cars from 1906, 1 car from 1907, and an 1886 Mercedes. So that's the plan for that. And then later on we will have, once I finish up the Auto Union and then other Mercedes, we'll have a interwar, maybe we'll call it the Silver Speedsters pack, the Silver Arrows, that interwar period. So we'll be working on that as well. These cars are all based on working on getting the physics refined. This car technically had a top speed of 96 miles an hour, the Renault GP car, but it was most likely hit going slightly downhill. So it did well to match that the best I could. And so we're still working on the tires. Tires are always in my opinion, the best way to essentially have positive feedback for a lot of cars. If you drive a really good Assetto Corsa car, it's because the tires are really well done, and it's not just copied and pasted from another car model, but designed for that car specifically. Of course, suspension's important, things like that. Every single one of these cars here has fully animated suspensions. They flex, they move. The leaf springs, they take, the forces from driving over bumps and things like that, and you'll see that reflected in the 3D model as you drive. So we really put time into these models to make them very, realistic in terms of how they move in the animated park. We also have fully animated gauges, including in the middle, you'll see the fuel tank. There'll be some bubbling through that. And then, of course, we're going to continue refinement of the car in the coming weeks before release. So just want to do a quick update on these projects we have going on. I thank you all for your interest and support of the channel. And most of all, I hope you have a great rest of your week.